Welcome back.
Yeah.
307 Reacts.
Yeah.
I'm excited because when the light turns green, you give her the winter
That's
green.
just what we do.
Please sponsor us.
Dude, did you see the comment on that? Where the one dude that was like, you cannot make this shit up. Like, as you said, Grizzly Wintergreen.
He was backing a
he was
I saw that, and I think I just left some demo.
Yeah, he was like, well, you got yourself a subscriber. I was like, there we go.
There we go.
See? It's not always a negative thing. All
Right.
you people who naysay Chris and his chew spitting bottle and all that shit.
My habits.
Whatever. It's just a Wyoming thing. It's a blue collar thing. It's what we do. It's just what we do.
Blue collar thing, man.
Here in the 307. Anyways, speaking of blue collar stuff, we're checking out an older one from Ryan Upchurch, something that has been on our watch later list at the very bottom at this point in the bowels of our watch later list.
Yes.
But yeah, you just decided to pull it up.
I have drug it to the top.
Resurfaced.
Okay, because I heard another reactor mention this video, and I was like, oh my God, I completely forgot about that video. Matt has not seen this.
Nope.
I saw this years ago when it came out. Maybe it was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Maybe it was even longer than that. But Upchurch So Brooklyn remix.
That's what we're watching.
Dude, it's hard. It's
Okay.
probably one of his best. I'm just gonna spit.
The mix is super loud in the headphones. Like, even the first few notes from catching the screen cap is just like.
The cool thing about this video is in the beginning, and I remember this being a big deal over YouTube, okay? In the beginning, he takes sound clips from other reactors reacting to his stuff and uses them in the beginning.
Oh, okay.
And I thought that was a very nice touch back in the day. I still think it's a nice touch. I'm excited to dive back into this because I haven't heard this song in, God, forever.
Cool.
So you better
with that,
you better get your Tom McDonald.
Really, it's one of those.
Oh, dude, it's one of those.
Okay, I guess we're going for it. So if you guys are along for the ride, like, comment, subscribe, head over to Church's page, give him a subscription, and with that, let's just get into it, shall we?
Get it.
All right, here we go.
I'm gonna sit on the edge of my seat here.
Fire. And then after that, I seen him coming around the corner with another stack of wood for the fire.
Do you know these reactors?
Some of them.
Okay.
I don't remember that guy.
I heard some people got a problem. Well, let me get the match. Then I think you need to like to see it sitting in a whoop. I'm more positive. I got blood dripping off of my chin, kicking up the mud like a wobble inside a pig pen. You couldn't divide me from hip hop even.
By the way, I know we're 30 seconds in. I don't care.
What? You're good. Go ahead.
So I want to back it up. Try to dissect these bars a little bit more than what I have in the past. I like that line. He says, I'm O positive. I'm eating all these other rap, right? Because I may be wrong, but O positive mixes with any other blood type, right?
Is it O positive or O negative? I think it's O negative.
Is it?
That mixes with any other one. Universal donor.
Yeah.
But it might just be any O blood type. I'm not a doctor, you guys. I don't know anything
remember.
about the healthcare field.
But
so Becca would know it. She's not here right now.
It
But
would make sense if it was O positive because he's like, it doesn't matter what the beat is, who wrote it, whatever it is. I can get on the track and I can spit and I can eat up these rhymes.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think that's kind of a cool bar. But man, look at that Lamborghini, man. Those Michelin pilot tires
I was gonna say
on there,
the profile of the car, man. It's just a mean looking car.
Oh yeah,
just nasty.
Now I believe this was just after he had bought the Lamborghini. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna park it in a puddle. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, not only am I gonna go buy one on my own, but I'm also gonna drive it into a puddle and shoot a music video in front of it just to kind of spite
spite the industry.
Everybody. Yep. Let's keep going.
Let's get it. I heard some people got a problem. Well, let me get the match. Then I think you need to like to see it sitting in a whoop. I'm more positive. I got blood dripping off of my chin, kicking up the mud like a wobble inside a pig pen. You couldn't divide me from hip hop even if you emptied my dividends. I was broken, living up under a bridge. Still record an album on the phone and name the thing Homeless Volume 1. No cap, I made that underpass a home, bitch.
I'll make that underpass a home.
I love that. He's like, man, you could cut off my dividends. You could not pay me shit to do this. He said, I don't care. I'd be broke, homeless under a bridge. I would record it on my phone, release an album called Homeless Part 1, and make that bridge my home.
And to this day, he's still not monetizing on YouTube, right? He just posted something about that the other day where he went into his analytics and it was all zeros. On his analytics.
Which is just wild.
Pretty crazy. Man. Like that one is pretty crazy because you can look at almost anybody, like almost any of the people that even we react to on our channel, and guaranteed their analytics are pretty lit.
Yeah.
Like his analytics Ryan's analytics are dead. Like,
I mean, as far as monetization goes, absolutely.
that's what I mean. Yeah,
Like,
that's
like
not,
you
not
look
like
at all
views.
of his other numbers, and you're like, oh
yeah,
my god,
views,
dude.
subscribers, comments, all that stuff off the charts. But like, yeah, as far as his monetary values on there, zero. So like, it's a crazy thing.
And it speaks volumes to his music.
That's what a lot of people
Like-
get on YouTube for. Like once you hit a certain level, it's like, well, now I can get on YouTube and there's another channel of income for me.
Yeah.
Ryan's like, I don't need the income from it. I just use it as just another platform.
As a jumping point for my music. Like,
just another place to put my stuff out.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
Let's
Let's
hit
keep
it.
going.
From hip-hop, even if you emptied my dividends, I was broken, living up under a bridge. Still record an album on the phone and name the thing Homeless Volume 1, no cap, I made that underpass a home, bitch. My style lingering now. Babyface Nelson shooting every single cash cow. Most these rappers commercial like it's my money, I need it now. Fuck money, so what? I'm too busy getting turned up.
I like that. He goes, most of these industry rappers commercial, right? It's my money, I need it now. Like, all these artists sell out to try to get
And I love
money.
the JG Wentworth line too.
Yeah,
Like,
OG Wentworth.
yeah, OG Wentworth, dude. That was like one of the greatest live streams ever. And that wasn't church.
God.
That was
Justin Time.
that was Justin
He
Time,
was
yeah.
all wearing our custom shirt we made him and
Woo!
everything.
That was
like,
that was hilarious. That was good
he's
shit.
like, it's my money, now I need it now.
It's my money. I'm OG Wentworth, and I'm coming to collect. All right, let's keep going. Super clicky keyboard, by the way. Now we got a new keyboard. It's mechanical, so it's
I already went back. So.
Oh, okay. New to you guys, old to me. But it's just another one I
Just
have.
a little
I don't think you guys can see it in the shot, but yeah, it's there you go.
It's a thing.
My style lingering now. Babyface Nelson shooting every single cash cow. Most these rappers commercial like it's my money, I need it now. Fuck money,
Yeah.
so what? I'm too busy getting turned up. Can we turn up green church, snatching rappers like a tow truck? I'm horny and hip hopping like a morning sun, a young buck. And if you cross my head like that brush gonna get you fucked up. I turn my haters into country singers who wear pink shirts. I'm a hurricane and a half.
Who's he
Johnny
talking about?
to the cash.
Who's he talking about there?
I turn my haters into country artists who wear pink shirts.
Yeah.
He goes, I basically kill every
Just the
artist
other
who comes across
Yeah,
me, right?
yeah.
He goes, I end their career so they have to sign. They don't have a choice.
Okay, I got
like,
you. Okay.
is kind of the deal. But I like that. He goes, you cross my headlights, I'm going to catch you with my grill guard. Like, slick, bro. Slick.
Common thing out here in the old Wyoming too.
Oh, yeah.
Hip hopping like a morning sun, a young buck. And if you cross my head like that brush gonna get you fucked up. I turn my haters into country singers who wear pink shirts. I'm a hurricane and a half. The Johnny to the cash, tsunami to the water, submarine to a splash. Give me that pad again. It's time to get on my rapping shit. I just got done recording classics with a banjo and a mandolin. If there's an obstacle, I'm smashing, attacking regardless of my weight or my asthma. I got AC30 shows back you down in a pinpoint. I've been practicing practically on a raft with a raft. White water's what I've been a drown. And that's a river rat. Fact, I ran through every bit of backlash. Glad bag me, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm white trash. All I need now is a scissor cut mullet.
Glad bag me. Yeah, I'm white trash. I love, like he said in this one video, I don't remember if you watched it or not, but he's like, yeah, you know why I call myself white trash? Because everybody going to do it anyway. So it's like, just take that ammunition away from them. Like, yeah, you can call me white trash, whatever.
Yeah, and that's one of the biggest things too. Like if you just own it, like own what your haters are saying about you, like there's nothing that they can hate on, and that's part of what makes his game so strong. Is there's nothing you can say to him that affects him, because he just owns everything. He just,
right?
Because he's got no dirt. There's nothing you can say to him, say about him or to him that's like actually negative towards him, because he hadn't done anything like that.
Yeah, and that's the wild thing is, like, what's negative to somebody else isn't to another person, right? So like, for instance, my wintergreen habit, right? There's some people who are like, man, that's gross, you shouldn't do that, blah 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 blah. I'm like,
well, it's not. Yeah.
Fuck you, I could be doing meth. I don't know.
And to be honest with you, I mean, I'd rather have you doing, I don't support tobacco use at all, but I'd rather have you doing that in my studio than smoking a cigarette in my studio.
Oh God, yeah, dude.
Any day of the week,
Any
especially
day.
with all this insulation in here, just holding
Yeah.
in cigarette smoke. Fuck that.
God,
and the other
dude.
side of the room, you guys haven't seen it yet, but it's in production right now too.
Yeah.
It's got there's so much friggin' foam in this room right now over here, like. This room would smell so horrible if you smoked cigarettes,
God, dude,
dude.
it'd be so bad.
So what's
But the thing is it's a perspective thing, right? So
Exactly,
like,
yeah.
So like the one guy subscribed just on Grizzly Wintergreen alone.
Yep.
Like, you know what I mean? Whereas like other people will be like, well, I just don't think I can watch your
I've had people
episodes. And I'm
unsubscribe
like,
for that. Just like, well,
okay,
most
whatever,
of the time,
dude.
the little box is covering up most of that anyway.
Yeah,
so.
I'm like, whatever, dude. Like,
Whatever.
fuck
It
you.
is
I
what
don't
it
give a
is. But
shit.
yeah,
Like,
so Ryan owns his shit, and he's not afraid of anything, you
Yeah.
know, and he just owns it, and
That's it.
Part of getting ahead of the game right there. Let's go.
Flash, glad bag me, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm white trash. All I need now is a scissor cut mullet, a cool cut off shirt that says church said fuck 'em. Just to let y'all know, I'm feeling happy again. I deleted half my contacts, now I feel more content. So everybody better swerve unless you looking for a dent. I'm the general round here, but I can give you no insurance. I'll be grabbing.
By the way, hold on a minute. Let me do a little
calling
research
He's
here.
calling out a bunch of commercials, man. He's got J.G. Wentworth. He's got the General Insurance in there. He's just listing them off, man.
So see when this come out here. Go ahead and check that real
Let's
quick.
go find out. We're mid-video. Let's do some analytic diving here. October 17, 2019.
Okay.
So that's just a few years ago, but
Okay, so this is great, okay? Listen to the bar, okay? Listen for the lyrics.
Back 10.
I'm going to pause it when he gets to this specific line.
Go.
Okay, ready?
Ran through every bit of backlash, glad bag me, motherfucker, yeah, I'm white trash. All I need now is a scissor cut mullet, a cool cut off shirt that says church said fuck 'em. Just
a mullet and a cut-off shirt that says "Church said fuck 'em."
Let me show you. Not 2 years later, he releases the music video making fun of country artists who signed to a label, Church Said Fuck It.
Huh. Okay.
I believe that song was already written at the time he did this.
It's very possible.
Yeah.
It's very possible.
I love seeing connections like that.
He's got, I don't know, man. There's this art, these artists like him and Tom and even Brandon Hart that I'm noticing. They just have these arsenals of music.
Yeah.
And they're able to pump out music so fast, and they have these archives of songs that they can hold on to forever. Like, you know, it was 2 years later, and he was like, "Well, now I'll do that song."
Yeah.
How long did he hold on to that? Like,
oh, a long time. But here's the crazy thing, right? Even the whole image that he portrays. Give me a cutoff shirt, a scissor cut mullet. Give me on the shirt where it says "Church Said Fuck 'Em," right? And then he releases "Church Said Fuck It," right? So in the song "Church Said Fuck It," he makes fun of the music industry, the artists who signed to him, how everything's fake, right?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I'm real country, but like, you know, I could do the fake country thing and like cut my hair to do the, you know, every country guy has a mullet, or every country guy wears a cutoff shirt, every country guy does this. It's like, that's not the reality.
Ah, I see. Okay.
So he's like, I could be that fake guy and sign to a label and do this whole thing, but like, that's not me.
And have a merch line and do that whole thing. With,
So I like how it still connects from this one to the other one.
Years
Same
later.
meaning.
Yeah, years later too. Crazy. All right, let's keep going.
Just to let y'all know, I'm feeling happy again. I deleted half my contacts, now I feel more content. So everybody better swerve unless you looking for a dent. I'm the general round here, but I can give you no insurance. I'll be grabbing the microphone if you go hard as a microphone. My platform hella big, but my circle fits in a mobile home. Mind power tough when I'm humble. No more colleague talking, but I'm talking the cracks in the open doors like I'm still doing construction. Just walked in the rap scene, looked around for a minute, went back to the country. Met some rock dudes chilling, smoke a joint out back. Went home, wrote Creeker, charted top 5, 3 weeks and a half. And that's scary. But I stay dusting the mob with Bruce and Feathers as we speak. From this point, I ain't doing no fucking snippets of leaks. Gotta keep it real to get a feature with me. And I ain't no Stuart little boy, and I ain't looking for cheese. Give a fuck if it's cheddar, swisher, parmesan, garlic and shit. No new friends, good chilling in the cut though. Can't be with the spiffy, cause I like hanging with the cutthroat. I don't feel like babbling, my point I have established it. So when your homies ask what the hell is all that racket skin, just tell them it's a fella with an orange Fiona sweater. Volunteered to be a beast up on the microphone whenever. No matter the weather, sun, sleet, or erupting volcano. Who chews tobacco and swallows dip just to clear out his vocals. Who likes a stone cold stun motherfuckers through WrestleMania tables. Fuck the system and the goddamn labels, church.
What was that truck? We didn't talk about that truck at all.
It's an old Ford.
Is it an old Ford?
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
I don't know
but-
what it's like. 70s.
Okay.
Early 80s.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
A-Loose Vision. Every time.
Yeah, man. He's
Clean work.
Has A-Loose Vision done like everything?
Just about.
Well, at least
yeah.
had part in everything that he's done.
Just
I think
about,
so.
yeah.
I don't think there's been much that we've seen, at least on our channel, that hasn't had A-Loose Vision at the end of it.
Yeah,
so.
man. I mean, that guy knows what he's doing. He does a great job.
Been at it for a while. It looks like too. So.
By the way, I love how he talks about I cut a whole bunch of people out of my contacts. He goes, I started feeling better and stuff, which that's so true. There's some people you have to eliminate from your life who are toxic, who just use you for things and stuff like that. And you know, he says my whole circle can fit inside a mobile home.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, my circle is small. It's what I consider family. Like
Basically,
that's what
like,
it's gonna be.
Like I know a million people, but my circle is
Yeah.
very, very small, and he keeps it that way. So, and
Yeah.
it's similar to like spring cleaning. Like you go through and you get rid of things that you like just the other day, me and Becca went through and got rid of a bunch of coats that I don't wear. We're going to take them to Goodwill,
Right.
and Kim's Closet and stuff, and went through and just eliminated a bunch of stuff that we hadn't used in forever and ever. And it was like, how long have you had this? And, 3 years. When was the last time you used it? Like 3 years ago. Okay,
Right.
well, out it goes then,
Yeah.
and it's kind of like that thing, if
Yeah.
it's just sitting around not doing you any good, why are you holding on to it?
Yeah.
So.
Big facts. That's been a big thing for me over the past year or two, is eliminating a lot of stress from people in my life that don't necessarily need to be there.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
the people that just cause unnecessary, the unnecessary drama and stress is what really gets me. Like people, I've been noticing too. Maybe it's just me getting older and me becoming more of a stickler or a curmudgeon, whatever you want to call it. But it just seems to me like people they just want to just cause drama over the dumbest, smallest
God.
things, man. And it's like, why are you wasting so much energy on something so menial and stupid,
on
man?
stupid
like,
stuff.
the dumbest shit sometimes. I'm like, people, just look at the bigger picture. It's not worth it.
Yeah. I mean, God, dude, my my coworker all losing his mind because his wife losing his mind over some toilet paper. I'm like,
that kind of stuff.
It's
Like,
not a big deal, bro. Like, you got a car and a card, like, just make it happen. Like,
Yeah.
I don't get why there's such a big issue, but whatever. I'm just a dumb mechanic. What the fuck do I know? So
freaking out over somebody who's got your hoodie and they live 800 miles away from you, but you have 40 other hoodies to wear. So solved that one, by the way. That's taken care of now. We're good. Yeah, done.
yeah, here, we're gonna send it back to you and then fuck off.
God, seriously, like that's pretty much like that's it. Why keep coming back for this? God, such a stupid thing. Anyways, man, I for his older stuff and for it being just like the thing I was going to ask you at the beginning of this is like we've talked about it before, him kind of being sort of one of the pioneers ish of the rap game, right? Like country rap game, right?
Yeah, especially where it is today.
Yeah, like
absolutely.
the way the kind of direction it turned and stuff. So it's just cool to see that like he was that defiant early on in the game. Like even when the genre was defining itself and he was at the forefront with all these options on the table, he was still just like, nah, I'm just gonna do my own thing.
Yeah,
How about
this road is the one I'm choosing and it's for me and I'm gonna make it myself.
respectable,
Like,
totally
oh,
respectable, because it would be very hard, and I'm saying this just like from my own personal experiences, like it would be very hard to be offered things like that.
Yeah.
And not be like, yes, definitely, right now. Give me the paper. Let's sign. Let's go.
Yeah.
Like, it would be super for anybody. Like, that's not just something you could, like, hey, we'll buy you a Lamborghini, send you on world tour. Everything's paid for. All you got to do is sign
Show
up.
up.
Sign up, man, and you're ready to go. Most people would be like, yes, let's go. Like, I'm famous. Boom. Signing my name right here means I'm famous. But Church was like, your materials don't mean shit to me. So I'm just going to go do it on my own. Heading down to the Lamborghini dealership right now, actually.
Like, oh, God, would you look at the time? My Lamborghini's ready. I got
Lamborghini o'clock. I better head out of here. So, fuck. Five out of 5 backwards hats.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I love it. Why not?
I think this one in 0 to 100 is probably one of my favorite remixes, or two of my favorite remixes by him, just because he puts it all out on the table. And there's not any hooks in this. Did you notice there's not any chorus or a hook or whatever you'd want to call it for whatever genre you're familiar with.
He does a little singing thing towards the end there, but that's the only time it comes up, and then that's it.
That's it.
That's the end of the song.
Yeah.
So pretty cool, man. I like the ones where, that's why I ask about him being like the pioneer. I like the stuff where he's just rapping, because that was like, that was kind of what he aimed to do. He was like, everyone was telling him that you can't be a country rapper, you can't be a country rapper, you can't be a country rapper, you're not black, you blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, what about this?
Yeah, like what's stopping me?
Then
like,
what's this then? That's getting all these hits on my YouTube channel. That's like,
weird,
going
huh?
viral. What's this thing that everyone's calling country rap?
Right.
So I like that. I can appreciate that about it.
Yeah.
Man. So,
Well, that's 5 out of 5 for me. If you guys like this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, click the bell, become part of the notification gang. And with that, we'll see you guys next time. Hopefully in a Lamborghini, probably not. Boom.
Start that right now. I might as well, right? So it's going and we don't forget it. That SD card door has been off of there for so long that when I went to put the card in it tonight, just now, like I looked around on the thing and was like, it was weird because it had this little thing hanging off it. I was like, what is going on with that? Oh yeah, I gotta close the door.
Close the door, bro. You've been broken for so long.
Close the flap on that. I'm gonna recolor this really quick.
You're gonna do a little artwork there.
Yeah. We'll get rid of this one this week. So now it just says Nazi rump.
Nazi rump.
Whatever.
Oh, God.
Who cares? Whatever. Look at audio.
Oh.
Yeah.
OBS.
There's one of them. Oh, it's not even open.
Not even open yet, bro.
I'm just blowing it out here. It's okay. There we go. And then we can check that. And then we're going to check that. Bring that down to about there, because it's loud as shit.
Yeah, it is.
There.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
There. Oh, I guess I can leave that.
Too far.